Welcome, riders. Today we're going to be reacting to Avenged Sevenfold's new single, Nobody.
So come and join us in the ride here in
The passenger seat.
All right, welcome back, riders, to another week in the passenger seat. Today, like Carlos said, we're going to be reacting to that new single from Avenged Sevenfold, a band that I haven't heard in a while.
It's funny enough that I was talking about it with Joseph, and it really has been like a long time since I've heard of Avenged Sevenfold, but they were very important in my childhood. I
Yeah,
will say that. I listened to them a lot back then.
I did too. Anyways, with that being said, let's hop right into the reaction. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and RIP the Rev, man, for real.
Oh, dang, yeah. Forgot about that too. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, let's get right into it. Is this stop motion, like clay animation?
I was going to say, it almost. Okay. It's pretty cool.
Drum machine?
Hey, that's pretty tight. I like this stop motion.
The style is pretty cool. The voice is kind of different.
Is it me or his voice sounds older?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I said. His voice sounded different.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Bravo to the person who made this music video.
It's similar but like different.
They have a distinct sound.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm a big fan though.
Okay.
Got a little Queen action with those vocals.
I was just gonna say that.
So far in the song, I'm just like, eh. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan.
It's it does sound like them, obviously, with their distinct sound, but they have better songs.
100%, dude, 100%. The video's cool though.
Yo, the maquette that this person did, all the detail they put in. Is this supposed to signify like the in between? You're stuck in the middle.
Could be.
You, you got to heaven?
Okay, a little strings action.
That's
Barcode.
Oh, he jumped. Wow.
Part's trippy.
It is.
Adieu.
Okay.
Okay, was that it? Okay.
All right.
Can I go first?
What do you think?
Okay. I didn't like it. Like the song. The video was cool. But I don't know, like, so for me, like when I listen to music, I'm a really big like, how do I say this? I do love the lyrics. But I'm a really big sonic kind of guy. Like if it sounds good to me sonically, then I like the song, typically. And that song to me, sonically, it didn't really sound good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the overly, what's that term? There's a term for that in the guitars, but they were doing a lot of it. Like, they had too much of that effect on the guitar. The drums sounded, at the beginning, like an electric drum kit. I don't know if that's like actuality or not. It just sounded really, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like fakey. The song sounded kind of fake, and
I see.
I didn't like it. I didn't like that. As you know, what's this guy's name? m.shadows is the singer.
Yeah, the singer, huh?
m.shadows' voice, obviously, you know, people get older, their voice.
Yeah,
Through,
I agree with you on that one. You could sort of tell from even the start of the song.
Yeah, the obviously through constant strain and singing and stuff, your voice can change. You can definitely tell that there's a change here. I don't know whether to like it or not because I mean he's trying to go for the same style that he always does, and that's cool and all. But like right now, it doesn't sound as good as it was before. I feel like if your voice is like that now, you should try to maybe sing differently and like a different, you know, style. It's not try to push that raspy sort of, you know, low, what I call like low, my terms, my words, low screaming. Or like scream talking. Yeah, I don't know. For me, I'd honestly, if I had to rate the song out of 10, I'd give it maybe like a 2 out of 10, and I'd give it an extra point just for the video.
Damn.
Yeah, for me, honestly.
To make Avenged Sevenfold fans angry.
Hey man, I'm sorry if y'all like the song. Good for you. Everybody has their opinion. I like their older stuff better.
I actually, I will agree that it is not their best work. I honestly do agree with that. They have much, much better songs. The voice thing, it has definitely changed, and maybe they could try like this new style to sort of match that voice change.
Hmm.
But I will say, and I'm correct me if I'm wrong for using that wrong word for it, but I feel like they're trying to go back, and it sounds outdated. Like now they just sound now their style sounds old. I don't know if I'm saying it like that, but it's like ACDC, their music, you hear it and you hear it and it sounds outdated to you. It
Yeah.
sounds old. And I feel like with this Avenged Sevenfold song, you get the same feeling. And especially maybe for people our age and older, when they listen to Avenged Sevenfold and listen to a song like this, it sounds like old music, like outdated. But it's not that's not necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like you won't garner that many new listeners because he sounds old. But I love Avenged Sevenfold. They're always a very good band. Obviously, they can play their instruments very well. Um, but I do feel like this is not their best work.
Okay.
And as for the music video, I actually liked it a lot. I actually liked the stop motion and the maquette and the person who did it. I gotta find their name because they did a really good job. It's like one of those maquettes you make for like D&D, you know, like
Yeah,
just a lot of effort in that.
yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, maybe this is just me, but he was in the transition period of between choosing two worlds, and then death came and brought him to heaven. He realized that's not what he wanted, and he came back to his body. And the letter that was on top of there was a suicide note that he was going to give up his life and then decided not to. Is all I'm saying. I don't know if that's actually what the video's doing, but a letter there that says goodbye means a suicide note to me. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically all I really have to say for this.
Okay. Going back to something you said, just real quick, real quick. I think maybe the issue with the song is that we also know Avenged Sevenfold, and we're used to a certain. We have this concept or idea of Avenged Sevenfold. Maybe people who listen to him for the first time go, "Oh, this is dope," you know. And then since we're used to something, it's like, "Oh, this isn't what I was expecting," and I don't like it, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
that's all I have to say about that. Anyways, tell us what you think about this music video and the song itself down in the comments
Just write
below.
how wrong we are.
Right? Attack us in the comments. No, what's that thing that they're saying now? Come for me or something like that.
Come for me.
Come for me.
Yeah.
Anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We always appreciate y'all, and hopefully you enjoyed this ride with us, and hopefully you'll join us next time here in
The
the
passenger
passenger
seat.
seat.